Chapter 3, Mishnah 3. This Mishnah also speaks about the connection between terumah vegetables and an egg that is being cooked with them in a frying pan. In this case, the beaten egg was mixed together with the food, and a streak of egg that dripped during the cooking process ran up the side of the inside of the pan, over its edge, and onto the outside of the pan. The Mishnah discusses how much of the cooked streak of egg is considered connected to the terumah vegetables with respect to the touch of a tevul. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. If there was a streak of egg that solidified on the inside and outside walls of a frying pan that was being used to cook terumah vegetables, and the tevul touched the egg, the law is as follows. If he touched the part of the streak of egg that is located anywhere from the rim of the pan and inward toward the food, it is considered attached to the food, and therefore it is as if the tevul came in contact with the actual terumah vegetables, and they are rendered possible. But if he touches the part of the streak of egg that is from the lip and outward, that is, the egg that is on the outside of the pan, it is not connected to the vegetables, and they remain tahor. Another Tana is more lenient and holds that only some of the vegetables in the pan are considered connected, even to the streak of egg in the interior of the pan. Rabbi Yossi says the streak of egg inside the pan and all of the vegetables that will remain attached to it if the streak is peeled off the pan are considered connected to each other. According to Rabbi Yossi, even the part of the streak of egg that is inside the pan is not considered attached to all of the vegetables in the pan, only to those that will lift up along with the streak if it is peeled from the pan. Only food that is firmly attached to the streak inside the pan will become possible if the tevul touches the streak of egg. And the same dispute applies to legumes that formed a crust over the edge of a pot. That is, terumah produce that was cooking in a pot, and the person added beans, which cooked into a paste, and then formed a crust, similar to the egg streak, and ran over the side of the pot. If a tevul then touches the crust, the above dispute would apply. According to the Tanna Kama, all the produce would become possible if the tevul touched the part of the legume crust that was inside the pot. While Rabbi Yossi would rule possible only that part of the produce that is so firmly attached to the crust inside the pot that it would come up along with the bean crust if the crust were peeled from the pot.